everyone, this is Sciatica and it's time for Massage Monday. This week I'm going to show you how to self-treat sciatica, or more accurately, pseudo-sciatica issues using a lacrosse ball or a Theracane. I often have clients coming with sciatica issues. So what is sciatica? Sciatica is an inflammation of sciatic nerve that goes through the hip and down the leg. The common symptom is the shooting pain starting from the hip, on the side of the leg or the back of the leg. Medically speaking, sciatica is caused by a pinched nerve in the lower back, either by herniated discs or bone spurs. However, this pain that shoots down the leg may be caused simply by a tight gluteus muscles or muscles in the buttocks. More specifically, the trigger points found on gluteus minimus. Let's call this pseudo-sciatica because it's not really a sciatica, but it has the same pain symptom as the real sciatica, and it's making you hard to get up from the chair or stand straight. Trigger points are the tight spots on muscles that are stuck in contracted position and forgot to release. These are sore and painful to touch, and they cause pain elsewhere called referred pain. This is what I mean. In this case, the X's are the trigger points in gluteus minimus, and the red areas are the referred pain. When you loosen these trigger points, the pain in the red area will be gone. These trigger points can be created from various reasons, such as sitting crooked for a long time in front of the computer, TV, car, airplane, especially if you keep a wallet in your butt pocket, or from playing sports like tennis, walking, running, swimming, and cycling for a long period of time. To treat the trigger points, first find the hip bone, then go down on the side of the hip to find the greater trochanter, which is the big bump on the top of the thigh bone. The gluteus minimus is located between these landmarks. It is the deepest layer of the gluteus muscles. You can also lean side to side and feel the muscles contracting as you lean to the target side. Then put a lacrosse ball on the muscle and lean against the wall and roll it over the tight spot for 10 times, which should take no more than 20 seconds. You don't have to do it too long because it involves some pain and you don't want to bruise the muscle. If you're working on the right side, stand on your left leg or almost lift your right foot to loosen the target muscle. When you massage, the muscle should be relaxed and loose so you can dig deeper. As you saw, this muscle gets contracted and tight when you put on your weight on this side. If you have a pain on the side of the leg, look for a painful spot more towards the side between the hip bone and thigh bone. If you have a pain in the back of the leg, look for a painful spot towards the center of the glutes under the hip bone. If lacrosse ball is too hard and painful, you can use a tennis ball. You can also use Theracane if you have one. With Theracane, put the ball on the tip on the gluteus minimus from behind, hold it with both hands in a comfortable position, lean to the other side, and press on the tight spot for 10 times. By the way, if you don't have Theracane, it's a great self-healing tool. I will put the link below. Repeat this treatment 3 to 6 times a day every day to see the results. If you tend to sit in front of a computer for a long time, and if that's causing this problem, it's a good way to take a short break because it shouldn't take more than 20 seconds. Remember, only do it 10 times at a time. Besides the daily self-treatment, I highly recommend you work with a massage therapist in your area who knows and believes in trigger point therapy, who can treat you and also who can check if you're doing it right. If you have pain in your body and if you're wondering if trigger point therapy may help, let me know and I will cover in the future videos. Holistically speaking, if you have myofascial pain, I would avoid surgery as much as possible unless you've exhausted all the other holistic options and must have it done to treat the pain. Thanks for watching. I'll see you back next week. Make it a great week and please don't forget to subscribe.